Hey everybody, welcome to Cooking with the Giant. This morning we're going to go over cooking eggs. Yes, eggs. Good source of protein. If you're a professional wrestler, one of the best things you can do, besides working out at the gym, is get good sources of protein into you so you can get big and strong. Just take a look at the Giant here. That is muscle. That comes from working out at the gym and having protein. So let's get right to it. This morning we have a recipe given to me by one of my fans. It's right here. It's essentially a scrambled egg recipe. So hey, let's go with this and see what we happen to have. The major ingredient that we have today, of course, is eggs, but these are not ordinary eggs. Hey, let me just bring this right up in front here so y'all can see. Hey, we have faction eggs. Take a look at that. Specialty egg product from Jabroni Farms, and we know how the faction is, a bunch of jabronis, and so there's where you go, down on the farm. Take a look at that. They have 100% more fluff than your original egg. So let's get started here, shall we? Let's see if we can open up our eggs here, and hang on, I think I have a problem here. As typical with most batches of eggs that you get, and there's a few bad eggs in here. This one seems to be a little cracked and not necessarily all there. Something like, hang on, a little label here on the bottom. Big V egg. Apparently it isn't good, and we just have to get rid of it. So off it goes. Ooh, that's created a mess. Okay, so let's try another one here. Oh, look at this one here. I wasn't quite expecting this. Let's take a closer look at this one. This happens to be a bad blood egg. Never really have seen one of those before, but we'll give it a try here. So, according to the recipe, we take a couple of eggs and we just put them in the bowl. So I got myself a bowl here. I got a bad blood egg, so we'll just take that and put it right here. Ooh, that wasn't too good. We seem to have created a little mess here in the kitchen. But if you can't cook and have some fun, don't be in the kitchen. Let's see, what else do we have here? We got what appears to be kind of a regular egg. See, how many eggs are we supposed to use here? At least 3, it says, so we'll go with that. This one's a special one too. Let's take a closer look at. Let's take a look at this. This is the American Nightmare Legion egg. Apparently, when you shake it, you hear a funny sound. Can you all hear that? It's a bunch of rattling going on. It's almost like a, I don't know, if you ever had silly putty as a kid, it's kind of like that little thing inside there. Let's take a look at this. Okay, we cleaned up a little of the mess made here. Of course, you know, you deal with the faction, you got a lot of mess on your hands. So the next thing we do is we grab our spatula here, or I should say our whisk, and we beat the hell out of the eggs. And we all know that beating the hell out of the faction is everything that we want to see, especially here in Utah. So we'll just beat the hell out of these eggs some and take a look. This is something I normally don't see with eggs. Apparently when you're dealing with bad blood egg, you get something that kind of looks like bad blood, but oh well, you know, I got the recipe here, so we'll just go with it and see what else we've been mixing these eggs up here to getting nice and fluffy. Check the recipe here and see what we need. Oh, we need some special seasoning here, so let me grab this over here. It's the Tony Stetson sauce. Apparently it gives the eggs a little attitude. I hope this stuff does, because I'll tell you one thing, after wrestling Tony, I know there's no attitude in the ring other than the attitude of, oh my god, let me get the hell away from the Giant. Right back here into the kitchen, I had to grab the third ingredient, the special ingredient here. I tell you, my fans, they must know what they're talking about, because they said, I have to get this imported jabroni ham. Apparently it's a little hard to find. It's only available from Faction Farms. Apparently they deal in a lot of jabroni, this and that. So here we have some jabroni ham. We're going to add that into the mix here. They say just take it, tear it up, mince it up. You know, kind of pretend like you're in the wrestling ring beating the hell out of the faction members. You know, since I am used to doing that, I just kind of pull and tear, and there it is. It's in the bowl right here, you know. So again, stir it a little bit, and oh my, it's unique. Let me tell you that. Okay, so next thing we need here is a pan. These things are really good in the kitchen. They're also pretty good in the wrestling ring. You got, you know, some idiot like, you know, Steve Gatorwolf in there opening his big old mouth like he did in the last show. I need, boom, hit him upside the head. Problem solved. It's on. Okay, I think these eggs look done. They don't look like eggs to me, but, you know, hey, the pan's recipe here's kind of right. Let's take a look at that. Dump that down, and that looks like shit. Let me tell you. Okay, here's the eggs. We just got them off the stove top here. We're gonna give them a try. I have to say, these are the strangest looking eggs I have ever prepared in my life. I'm getting ill just looking at them, but hey, it's the Giant here. I tried a new recipe, so let's give it a shot here. Oh my God. That is the worst tasting. Oh, it was horrible. It reminds me of the faction. Just seeing them in the ring brings total disgust to my face, and I have to say this is one of the worst freaking recipes I have ever tried in my life. And folks, I'm sorry. I know episode 2's due out here any day now, Cooking with the Giant, and we'll try something better, because obviously if you cook with the faction, you know you're going to get burnt, and you know you're just going to see something that kind of just sucks. That's what we have here. Weird eggs, weird wrestling, the faction. There's a lot in common there.